Uh-oh. Storms are moving back in. Time to get the hell out of here. We're only 2 miles in. Ready to run, Bush Pig? Get back to the house, edit some video. There's my freshly patinaed Esee. Great little chopper. This is the Cold Steel Trailhawk. Terrible handle. I've had to glue this section right here back on. Had to sand it and do all kinds of work to it. This, of course, needs no introduction. This is the Esee camp blower, Corey Rowan 2.5. On my neck hangs the Esee Azula 1. In my side pocket is my modified Becker Necker BK11. Then in my pocket is my Kangaroo by Esee. Then of course my self-defense blade that I always have with me. Cold Steel Recon 1. You're wondering why I have all these blades out here. I normally only carry this knife and either this one, or that one. Right now I'm carrying these two. The Esee and the CR 2.5. But the reason why I brought all these out here is to demonstrate my faith in one of these knives. Now, if I could only carry one of these knives forever, this one's out because I can't carry it in civilian circumstances. It's just too big. This one's out. It's a folding knife. It could break. This one's out. Too small. This one is not that comfortable to use without handle scales, and I've kept it skeletonized. I had paracord wrap on it, took it off so that I could strip it, so this one's out. It's not comfortable. Leaves me with those two. Now, the two have similar blade lengths. That one's slightly longer, but that one right there is what I'd choose, and I'm going to tell you why. The handle is probably the most comfortable handle I've ever had in my hand. I don't have to worry about drag from a coating. It easily patinas. It's a great looking knife, and the maintenance is easy, and it's light. The only downside to it is the leather sheath, but I eventually plan on getting a Kydex sheath made for it. But yeah, if I had one knife and one knife only for the rest of my life, it would be the Esee camp blower, Corey Rowan 2.5. Needs a new patina on it. The first patina I didn't let go long enough, so you can see a little bit of red rust. No biggie though. And then there's this thing. Obviously I wouldn't carry that, it's not a knife. But that handle that comes with it is a piece of crap. The head is awesome. It sharpens easily. It's strong. This is hardened, and from here down it's hardened. This section isn't hardened, but that's okay. I can actually use that as a hammer. Most poles and hammerheads aren't hardened, so they tend to flatten and mushroom out and damage. That one is. So I can use it. See, that right there is normal. The tomahawk. I want the head to be floating. So there's all the blades. And this is my newest knife. And I am completely and totally in love with it. Here's my second newest knife. Third newest knife, which is my neck knife. Fourth newest knife. And my first neck knife and small fixed blade. One of my oldest knives. And the knife that got me into quality outdoor blades. That right there, look at that fat spine on this thing. I'm gonna get some new handle scales for it. Oh, piece of advice, you'll have to, if you strip the coating off of an Esee, you're gonna get a little bit of a difference between the handle scales and the blade because you've stripped off that coating. I would suggest using a little bit of sandpaper and just smoothing it down and rounding it back off. Anyways. I brought all those blades out here just to talk about the pluses and minuses. I own a lot of knives, and I love all my knives. Each one has their place. This is a new acquisition. It's kind of cool. I saw it on another channel. I don't remember which channel it was, but I absolutely love it. It's actually a decent little mini compass. And you can tell that it's decent. It doesn't have bubbles. It freely moves. You don't have to like bang it around or tap it. It's got a whistle, which I use to work with the dogs. Got a thermometer. And then it's got magnifying glass, which doesn't come out for crap. But I'm curious one day when I get out here and it's nice and sunny, using that to possibly start my tinder up. So, on my neck knife thing. And anyways, alright guys, I'm going to sit down and have a brew, and we're going to go over the pack challenge that I'm issuing to anybody and everybody.